Most people think sleep is simple. You get tired, you lie down, you shut your eyes, and boom, darkness, dreams, reset button. But what if I told you some humans are born with sleep systems so bizarre, so glitched, so physically impossible that they make your all-nighter look like a gentle nap? I'm talking about people whose bodies forget how to sleep, people who hibernate like malfunctioning bears, people who fight their furniture in the middle of the night, and people whose internal clocks run on alien time zones. These aren't lifestyle choices. These aren't bad habits. These are mutations, tiny edits in your DNA that can rewrite your entire relationship with sleep. Tonight, we're diving into the strangest, rarest, most unsettling sleep mutations ever recorded. The ones that prove your nightly routine is hanging by a biological thread. So grab your blanket, grab your pillow, and be grateful your chromosomes didn't roll snake eyes. Because this first mutation, it doesn't just ruin your sleep, it deletes it. Welcome back to Brain Munchies, the show that feeds your curiosity one fact at a time. Number 8. The genetic insomnia curse. Picture this. Your body is begging for sleep. Your brain is waving a tiny white flag. Your soul is exhausted. You lie down, and nothing. Not tonight, not tomorrow, not ever. This isn't, I stayed up scrolling TikTok. This is a genetic lockout. A microscopic typo on the PRNP gene flips the thalamus, your sleep gatekeeper, into self-destruct mode. Only a few dozen families on Earth carry it. It's like winning the world's worst lottery. First you lose a little sleep, then you lose all of it. Then everything else starts failing. Memory, emotions, organs, reality. No dreams, no rest, no pause button. Only a slow, unstoppable unraveling. If you can fall asleep tonight without your DNA jumping you, count yourself blessed by the sleep gods. Number 7. The built-in power saver. Some people wake up after 4 hours looking like they just came back from a spa retreat. Meanwhile, the rest of us need 12 alarms, a gallon of coffee, and the will of Zeus just to function. These aren't hustle mentality heroes. They're walking software updates. A rare mutation on the DEC2 gene basically compresses their sleep cycle. They don't force themselves to sleep less. Their brain simply taps out early and says, yeah, we're done here. No grogginess, no irritability, no sleep debt, just efficiency. They get extra hours in their day and extra optimism in their personality. If you've ever felt lazy beside someone who runs on sleep crumbs, relax. They're on a different firmware version. Number 6. The human hibernate mode. Imagine disappearing into sleep for 2 weeks straight. Not metaphorically, literally. It hits mostly teenagers, which is funny until you realize they're not oversleeping. They're getting swallowed by episodes of extreme unconsciousness. Klein-Levin syndrome turns human beings into accidental hibernating mammals. 18 to 20 hours a day. Days. Weeks. Sometimes longer. When they're awake, they wander through life like NPCs on low battery, emotional, confused, ravenous, and disconnected. Once the episode ends, their memory is a blur. Scientists think the hypothalamus gets thrown into chaos, but the exact cause is still a mystery. Only about 1,500 cases exist. Real sleeping beauty? More like sleeping black hole. Number 5. The dream warrior glitch. Normally, your brain paralyzes your body during dreams, so you don't karate kick your furniture. It's a good system, prevents chaos. But certain mutations break that system. Now your dreams have legs, literally. This REM disorder causes people to shout, fight, sprint, or leap out of bed acting out entire dream sequences. Bedroom becomes battlefield. Pillow becomes enemy combatant. Doorframe becomes boss fight. And here's the twist. The same glitchy genes, like GBA and SNCA, that unparalyze dreamers, they also foreshadow neurological decline later in life. Your dream battles may be warning you about a war your brain hasn't fought yet. Number 4. The time-drifting sleep clock. Everyone lives on a 24-hour cycle, except some people don't. Their internal clock wanders like a bored toddler. 25 hours one week, 26 the next. Eventually, they're sleeping at noon and waking at midnight, drifting around the day like a wandering moon. This is non-24-hour sleep-wake disorder, a clock gene rebellion. People who are totally blind get hit the hardest. No light cues equals no reset. But mutations in CRY1, PER2, and a few other gremlin genes can make fully sighted people drift too. There's no syncing it, no fixing it. No, just go to bed earlier. It's permanent jet lag without the vacation.
Number 3. The sleep paralysis shield. Most people experience sleep paralysis at least once. That terrifying, awake but frozen state where your body refuses to move and your brain invents shadow demons breathing in the corner. But some people, they never experience it, not even by accident, not even once in their entire life. Their brain transitions from REM to waking with military-grade precision. No lag, no glitch, no getting stuck halfway. Researchers suspect variations in GABA receptor genes create this smooth, ghost-proof sleep switch. These families just skip the nightmare phase entirely. If you've never met the Hat Man in your doorway at 3 a.m., your genetics might be running a private security system. Number 2. The eternal night creature. Some people come alive the moment the sun goes down. Their brain says, "Now we thrive," while society says, "Be at work by 8. This isn't a choice. It's not bad sleep hygiene. It's not fixable. It's a genetic delay in their internal clock. DSPD, delayed sleep phase disorder, pushes sleepiness back by hours. Melatonin doesn't even think about showing up until 2, 3, sometimes 4 a.m. Morning alarms feel like medieval torture. Early shifts feel like punishment from another dimension. These people sleep fine, but only at the wrong times. If you've always felt like the world runs on the wrong time zone, honestly, it probably does. Number 1. The chronically early riser. Now flip everything. This mutation makes people sleepy at 6:30 p.m. and fully recharged at 4 a.m. They don't choose it. Their genes hardwire it. Advanced sleep phase disorder slams melatonin into their bloodstream way earlier than normal. PER2 and CSNK1D mutations speed up their body clock until the day basically ends at sunset. These people are society's favorite, productive, perky, morning people. But try inviting them to a 9 p.m. movie. They'll be unconscious before the trailers. Perfect for sunrise jogs. Terrible for nightlife, parties, or anything that involves staying awake after dinner. Sleep feels normal until you realize how easily it can break. A single genetic typo can flip your nights upside down or erase them entirely. And the wildest part? Most of us will never know how close we are to that edge. So tonight, when you finally drift off, remember that quiet, ordinary sleep is one of the luckiest things your body gives you. If you enjoyed chewing on these unsettling facts, hit that like button, subscribe, and stick around, because the human body hides way more glitches than you think. Until next time, sleep tight.